With 33% of the U.S. population being allergic to dogs, whose rights prevail when it comes to public places and work areas? My service dogs have been my partners, my helpers, and my friends. But like any partnership, it requires understanding and cooperation from everyone involved. The Americans with Disabilities Act is a powerful law that protects the rights of people with disabilities. This includes the right to be accompanied by their service dogs in most public places, including stores, restaurants, hospitals, government buildings, and even some workplaces like factories and offices. The ADA recognizes that both the person with the allergy and the person with the service dog deserve to be accommodated. It's about finding solutions that work for everyone. If someone has a severe dog allergy, it's crucial to find a way to minimize their exposure. This might involve adjusting work schedules, creating designated areas within a workplace, or improving ventilation systems. In some cases, each person might be able to relocate to a different area. I worked in a manufacturing facility. When I first started, there was a colleague who expressed concern about my service dog because of his allergies. We worked closely with management to find a solution. We relocated our workstations to create a safe distance between us, and the company invested in an improved ventilation system. This addressed my colleagues' concerns and also improved the overall work environment. In a public setting, it might mean avoiding one another in a store or sitting far away from each other in a restaurant or a movie theater. Can service dog teams be put in pet-friendly rooms at hotels? Well, as you can imagine, some pet-friendly rooms can be really nasty smelling compared to the rest of the rooms in a hotel because people who keep pets in those rooms often have dogs who are not housebroken, or they leave the animal alone in the room for too long and they soil the carpet and the bedding. According to the ADA, a guest with a disability who uses a service animal must be allowed to reserve any available room at the hotel like other guests without disabilities. They can't be restricted to pet-friendly rooms. Allergies can be mitigated with the usual daily cleaning of each room. The bedding is changed, the carpet is vacuumed, and the surfaces are wiped down. Some hotels will provide air purifiers and hypoallergenic bedding for people with allergies. They can also assign people with allergies to a different floor than the one the service dog is on. Service dogs are highly trained animals that are not prone to having accidents, and they're not allowed to be left alone in a hotel room, so the chances of the room being messed up are extremely small. In all the years I've had a service dog, none of them ever had an accident in the house, in a hotel, or anywhere else. Now, what about people who are afraid of dogs? 11% of the U.S. population are scared of dogs. For those people, creating space and a sense of safety and predictability is essential. In a workspace, this could involve providing clear visual cues, such as designating specific areas for the service dog to avoid, or offering reassurance and support to the individual who's experiencing the fear. Providing distance is the ultimate goal. Once when I was shopping in a store, I noticed a woman who had been walking towards me in an aisle. She veered off to the side as far as she could, so I figured she was scared of my service dog. I gave her a small wave and said, "It's okay," and I moved my dog to the opposite side of me from the side that she was approaching, and I turned right into another aisle until she passed by. A little understanding and cooperation can go a long way. It's important to remember that while these concerns are valid, they can't prevent a person with a disability from accessing essential services or enjoying their rights. Remember, the key is to communicate openly and respectfully. Talk to the person with the allergy or fear and explore potential solutions together. Be understanding and patient. It may take some time to find the best solution for everyone involved. Advocate for your rights. If you encounter any resistance, it's important to know your rights under the ADA. By working together and showing respect for each other's needs, we can create an inclusive and welcoming environment for everyone. If you're interested in hearing about the only service dog lawsuit that ever went to the Supreme Court, you'll love this video. You can also browse my Everything playlist for other content that interests you. Hit that subscribe button.